My name is Frank, and I'm the #1 Airbnb host here in the DMV area. I have make $1 million a year hosting 10 properties, and I'm here to show you how to furnish your first Airbnb. How you furnish your property is going to be extremely important because it's going to make or break whether you make a profit or not. Most hosts are unprofessional with their pictures, and they don't know how to design a proper property. We're going to review Apartment Therapy, which is a YouTube channel going over a tour of a family of 4 one-bedroom apartment.
Christine. I live here in this 1-bedroom apartment with my 2 kids and my husband. It's about 700 square feet. It is a 1-bedroom, and we instantly fell in love with it and started thinking, how could we make this work for our soon-to-be family of 4? So as we realized that this room had to function in so many ways and is just kind of a big square, the way we were able to solve that was, okay, these are different quadrants that we have in the room, and this can be like our dining and our office space, and this is our bedroom space, and just creating those quadrants kind of helped the room flow and make sense. From the very beginning, I knew we were gonna have to do a Murphy bed. We decided to give the kids the bedroom and to move our space out here. When they go to bed, we needed a space where we could close the door and have it be quiet, and we could still go about our lives and work and clean and talk and hang out. It doesn't matter if you have a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom or a mansion, we all have this ability to make space for the things that matter to us.
I think it's great that they were able to make the overall space work. Now, so you'd be surprised to know in this 1-bedroom space, the first thing I would do is prioritize the number of beds. Now, in the 1-bedroom itself, I would put 2 beds in there rather than 1. If you're able to put 2 king-size beds there, put it 2 king-size beds. If not, then try to fit 2 queen. Now, the algorithm on Airbnb definitely pushes up king-size beds over a smaller bed like a full or a twin because most people want to sleep on bigger beds overall. Now, if you're able to do 2 beds in that 1-bedroom and then another Murphy bed in the living space, you go from being able to do 4 people to now doing 6. That's a huge difference. That might be the difference between being able to price your property at $100 a night on the weekdays to $150 a night on the weekdays. And that's 50% an extra revenue just by spending maybe an extra $200 to $400 for that extra bed.
I'm Christine. I live here in this 1-bedroom.
You see how busy her overall room is. You want to make sure it's simplistic. First, start off with the linens in the room. Make sure it's all white linens because it just looks cleaner and more put together. Have a rug that's not so busy. Instead of having this furniture here, the gray one, have something that's an L shape where it's able to sit more people. Remember, if you're going to sleep 6 people, make sure you can sit 6 people at the same time. And then having this dining space, have it be a foldable one that actually goes to the wall, folds up and down like a laptop.
My husband. It's about 700 square feet. It is a 1-bedroom, and
obviously, if you're going to have a kitchen, instead of having a gallery kitchen, it's usually better to have an open concept kitchen. If you're going to prioritize which home to rent, always pick an open concept space over a gallery theme where it's closed off space.
And we instantly fell in love with it and started thinking, how could we make this work for our soon-to-be family of 4? So as we realized that this room had to function in so many ways and is just kind of a big square.
I would give up that most people don't realize is that you can give up all of these bookshelves and armoires and just have the closet space be where they put their luggages. Most people don't actually arrange their furniture within the closets. They just live off their suitcase, and you don't need all these shelves because it just takes up wasteful space that you can use because it's such a small space overall. Use these tips to be able to start your first Airbnb and make it profitable today.